Okay, hi everyone. So I'm just coming back to you with my second clip. So now we're going to be, excuse me, looking at all the bones of the body, and I'm going to just go through the main ones at this time, and then in another video I can go over more specifics, but we're just going to be going through the main skeleton that you see here. So we can get started. So I will hold this up and I'll point to them. So you have obviously your skull right here. You have your mandible, which is your jawbone. Um, as far as lobes of the brain go, you have your frontal lobe. It's your forehead area. You have parietal, which is at the side. You have temporal, which is by your ear. And then you've got occipital, which is in the back of your head, right at the back. And then if we carry on, so then you've got your clavicle, and you've got your scapula, and then you have your sternum, which is kind of looks like it looks like a tie here essentially. Um, you have your rib cage all along here with all your different ribs, which again we'll go on more detail in another video. Then moving on to your limbs, so you've got your arm, your upper arm, which is your humerus, and then that further divides into your ulnar bone and your ulnar bone, and then your radius bone. So your ulnar is on the side of your pinky, and your radius is on the side of your thumb. And then we move down to, you have your pelvis, and then also we move down to the hands here. So you've got your carpal bones, which are your wrist bones. You've got your metacarpals, and then you have your phalanges, which are your fingers. So again, it's obviously the same on either side. And then you've got now we're going into your lower extremities. So you have your main weight-bearing leg bone here, which is your femur, sorry. So this is your femur bone, and then that also further divides into so you've got the joint here in the middle is your patella, which is your kneecap, and then the further divides into your tibia and your fibia. So your tibia is your shin bone, so right in the middle, and your fibia is on the outer side, the smaller size bone. And then you've got you have your ankle bone. So, and then you've got let me see here. So you've got your tarsal bone, which is considered your ankle bone. You've got your metatarsals, and then you have your phalanges, which are the same as in the hand. So you refer to your fingers as phalanges, and your toes as also phalanges. And so as far as that goes, that is the breakdown of the skeleton as you see here. Now, if you look at your vertebral column or your spinal cord, it's divided into, you've got cervical, which is your head and neck area. You have thoracic, which is your rib cage area. You have lumbar, which is your lower spine area where your pelvis is. And then you have sacral. And then you have coccyx, which is your tailbone, which would be right down here. So that pretty much is the entire skeleton as a quick refresh or review for you rather. I hope that helped you out somewhat. And again, I will see you in my next clip. Bye for now.